don't even get a push up penny. When I had a boat charge, but one money charge you and I don't even say, yeah, classic, which are penny, bra, dear fellow, Bravetta, send you Musawasham.
What's it? Muntiminka see a transit champagne here, from bra, to say on me and on my.
Send any da when you bought channels I must say over subscribe Eddie Mamma nothing so a click a notification bell no se basa na update bia no wona wodi kan a wonsa ebe kan social video no so nyina wi ano akyere wadwen e wo comment section no Eddie amai na mebe ma ye bekin kan e ano Eddie ama fefefe kra na ene video bia e trend on social media no eso no bi na Ghana if yakwakofa ye de e ba be dan mo ntie nsem rekra na nyina nkwai enkohwe video yi bi emfa mbra na e ba ye ba be kyere yadwen Eddie afa ho
teacher ewie je wadama Aba hona Ashanti wa sanso ya dia ya asem hia em se yin na enim enkoma akoso wo Abosuapanin Tupac nsam yi hona me de da bia na ya na me mpese me kan asem a minim ho nim di bia inti ene for the purposes of education ene inchima me pese ndema omo ye ready so mbesua de inti na me pese me che enkomo igu afidie so na se me frone ni ye kra metimi agba mama mfo esua enchichimu ade ma yi no teacher mpacho se no echi ni ete so moto Abosuapanin Tupac ko pa ko so hono na de course no se wo hu mfoni ni bia asembisa ne se Abosuapanin bi abusua susu se ni sunu ne ban wadan ye din so ania de o ye na Ashanti amamani amani e fa so etu Abosuapanin ana
So the first answer Debbie. I asked him say so Abosuapanin bi su ni ne ban bi dead na se na Abosuafo su esusu se su ban na enya ekwan mo fa so tu no sa na Ashanti amamani amani ni tu Abosuapanin ana o se Debbie yintie bio I mean
pacho se no echi ni ete so moto Abosuapanin Tupac ko pa ko so hono na the course no say wo hu mfoni ni bia asembisa ne se Abosuapanin bi abusua susu se ni sunu ne ban wadan ye din so ania de o ye na Ashanti amamani amani e fa so etu Abosuapanin ana
Debbie say Abosuapanin o tine baby if you cry on your name so be Abosuapanin and I'm a coffin de na be Abosuapanin into mama office what should any monyam Abosuapanin no responsibility no say nyad edwaketwa and o di na say wa na mo so re ku pese ma pabuna so me would any ma say wa bra ma musa no mammo no kwadu we bibi so we bring more friend than infoni na mubusa no de waye na makasi bia nema waya busa won se nkosi ele go sana ni mwa nti sade a busana ntime na won so na no kra no busha o hire wo mu no busha o hire wo mu no o hire na ye sade enye mono a sabe mano utumi from say o hima kra oba ni o hine nti oba no yi ko hine no bia na yi tu hine na de so oba no yekuno mu enka ho so ebize wo de wa yo duma wi wo yi wa na maye wa ye mo den so ni tuma yo kwa de no faso e bo ko du on pen fonim na yi betu aye so nti se o hine mo ema o fi se na o hine ni wona mo yi no so nya Abosuapanin a ne kwana no mo yi no mo yi ni wia mo wi mo duma mo wi wo duma utu no de ensan je mo nsam sa ehye o hine wo ho na de ehye nsam no ena o mo so de no o hine wo yesi bi o hine ni wo o hine wo aha nti o hine no ena otu bi esi na na mu se o mo nya sa de na na so o ma na na de o hine no ka etu no se o nyina na na mu no o fa hine enye ma no ne de ma de o mba mu a o mba bi chi bi keke onan do mo mo adwuma dada emra omde Abosuapanin si so na ye ma na adwuma ana say eduru mranzo aye tu no na say man
femo monarch agbo make monarch big.
See, enti papa na chima bedu point bi say Abosuapanin si na yes e man panyin fe wo fie one wo fafo na de nisi ade mu de nisi ade bia ma wi mu adwuma e ba ni tu a na so wo hene wo ma
chance masamenya wo kese na ye ndi ko consign we yie pa Pearson was we be na sumo 24/7 no tie ni ya
sami phone
no e profile no box ko ni yo je no fail that
na the paying Katan he's not different. He's not the reciprocity of wisdom of Ashanti culture.
Big grammar.
He's not a repository of.
How do you determine that? Because you're not even Ashanti. So how then do you speak on an ethnicity or as a tribe, which has nothing to do with you? Your audacity is bold. Your audacity is bold. How dare you comment on Ashanti tribe when you're not Ashanti?
Teacher Kantanka may not be
someone who is not an Ashanti. He's saying it's not the hypocrite.
He's the same man your lawyer took to court as the expert witness. Time when they call court and there was he the golden nugget of all the Ashanti customers.
That's what I can Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he said anything wrong.
But
discredit what he's saying. And that's undermining. You are trying to discredit what he's saying.
It's okay.
I only came in here because I have been mentioned. Because you guys mentioned my name, and that's what I said. If you mention my name, I can't. And then you said I have a problem.
Sami mute him. Monarch in part of Wasumaye.
Enti ya chema be group point say e man panyimfo say Abosuapanin bia ni tu no nyom adwuma so ohene wo ho anyom adwuma nti se mo be fa wo hene achi no makohia ase etu na de se no e unlawful ya twaso
akwa do be dia asem no e be ka asem na nya ma no ana we sa ka asem no
teacher me pa cho enti
ohene na wo Abosuapanin mo ona na ekowie no
teacher teacher mpacho asema omo edo ma na omo kan wo social media no say oh e man panyimfo a e wa Abosuapanin na di ni si so nti o ma na wotumi so say tu no pay your explanation and yes I net especially when ohene wo say Abosuapanin ma ohene wo wa o ti ase no
oyena no hode a enye oyi tise yesi ohena se oyema example am man say yesi ohena so ohema epena
any no yes
ndi ohema ni yini ye tu ohena no no ohema ni dia ni mo so no tu ohena na
debi esi ahene fo no
ndi Abosuapanin dia no Abosuapanin dia no so sa na che ohene ene yi Abosuapanin na ohene atu Abosuapanin so ohene ni wa so ene na e man benfo na wo fie no na wo fa no beta wo machi wo fa no ne na nanom no beta ma na chi na ma na select Abosuapanin na Abosuapanin na akala select ohene so enji ohene ntimi si ohene Abosuapanin ena emana tane chiwo si wanyane so na ye tu Abosuapanin wa ohine no Abosuapanin mo no ono ena sire na so
mona ka no abosoma ye sel
oyima
bosoma ye o ka tse bia 1 minute bia na what timu di
Bleeding is allowed.
About to get my children, Yanko Yatikaka.
Jina abono ko edu akwa do no be dia asem no e be ka asem no se onyina na nemo no o fine enye ma no ne be man do mba mu a o mba be chi bi keke o nan do mo ru mo duma da emra o mo de Abosuapanin si so na ye ma na duma And I say, do runs I too no, there's a man so we for. To more, I say, we move Jina about quite good. I quite do the Asano, ever castle, and your man, I was I castle.
Ain't dear teacher can say yes, a man penny free if you are no of a phono. And a dear Busha penny see idea, so Basse, a Busha penny no, if because of misconduct in Timo Pesimutuna. Momo kwa dunia, kwa duna mobo, modi koja wa hine no. Na modi koja wa hine ni moma baba tinasi etibi. It is not in your place to say here tuna there's money sa power no. You don't have that power and authority say mona modi ni si suntimo tunu there bi. And why example say wa santimem ni yesi hina eyo hema na yi hine. Na no mampa akonya toye no. Mampo hema na yi wo hine no. Onya yi wo hine ni once ye benya wo hine no. Edu se bia ohene ni bibi nti etu na de sa nya ohema na lidi sa attack na se me na me si ohene nti ye tu nso ame na me di animu wa wie wadwuma eno no it is left for nanan matankunya ne ahi tu ahene ni esi ahene fo no sa na busha panyi de nso te e man panyufo no mo by the powers vested in you as a man panyufo no ene me man panyufo na wo fie no beta machi no mo de same ya mo busha panyi wie na bibi nti mo se same afi de ne ne ye bi nti mo pese mutu na de so a Abusua bia nso ohene wo mo you report him to ohene no na mo wie ho mo wie a it is now for the ohene chrono to determine the fate of Abosuapanin no enye mo enti dom kwotena ho ye no I te say the motutu abo ho akwakire panyina mo bisa nse onto abo ne din sa na mo ye ye to aso
pacho enti
ohene na wo Abusua mo ono na ekowie no
teacher
the question no ohene no na ya na say e ma no na e
enti first question ye nim se pa akoso ohene ne ho dodo no na ho mfa no kra enti de mokoye wo ho no teacher
na mi toma no pa akoso na no ho dodo no mpacho entam ne ye kan ya ansa ya le ne chi na say what you know ye kan tam na say ya le ne chi na
I don't know about that. Me nim say
yeah, woman say tam no ya kan answer ya re na exema so ya kan tam na de yemu hwie ye onya diarrhea wenya diarrhea ya friend say 3 years
in tam ke kana ba be kaka ya ba be gu
o bi sa ne say
na in tam ke kana so na anu so ba in fa na mu ni tam mo kan mu ti ase
wasn't tam ke say be kan tam was now, but Pearson, the
substance of the matter has been established.
A whole conversation.
Who better can saw hidden in town? Could they do anything?
Yes, why somebody to Abusapeni and yet a right chance.
All the others from all the clan gather our Pakus or Hinfie to remove Abusuapanin without the consent of the living of Hini. How do you say that?
How do you confidently speak on Ashanti?
It's when they won't die on Casa, woman in broken heart.
How could we convince ourselves, say, the elders from all the
it's not as black and white because they need to have a meeting with his presence. It's not the case where they just have a chit chat on the phone and it's done.
He doesn't necessarily to attend physically.
He does. He does.
And that
as
is what
customary requires. He does. He needs to be present.
He doesn't need to
if you're not Ashanti, please do not comment on things like that because we do find that quite offensive. I'm just saying.
Not at all.
We do find that quite offensive. Just as you were there defending the guns. I'm just saying that when you pass such ignorant comments, that's come across as quite offensive. I'm just saying.
No big can for the Usi Gay Ashanti for the yes,
story. 10 minutes. Yenya monu baby, I cut 10 minutes.
Yes, I cut 10 minutes and do baby, I'm patching my entire.
And time
subsequently.
Same ya wo hini bi wo Kumasi o me mo ni bi. Entam kese nti na ni funu maako 18 na she fridge. Without entam kese ni enclave flow no ontimi nsi obia.
Ela me ba entam kese no a serious chain case o.
Never entam kese me say entam kese nti ni funu 18 na wo fridge ma no ontimi obia nsi no. O hini bi nso so ya kantem kese gu ne car so. Car ni si ho proy wantimi antu car ne da.
I was on from Bosso, one to me from Bosso.
You can just sit here and act like the teacher can I say, he
was on Reason Show yesterday. He said, so Obi wouldn't time talking to it doesn't relinquish him from his duty. Unless or two his only person now you're relinquishing or now you're removing. So I don't understand what you're saying here. Kantanka himself said that yesterday on Reason Show.
What are you talking about?
Until that is gone, the man is still in post and he will still be performing his duty.
You see,
and I started to Tupac. So he didn't find boss here.
Let's consider it as growth.
So what Ohinian farm bossua? Let's just accept this and he explained that, then I heard him very well.
You is okay. Let's continue.
Asema edo man no more kan social media no say
Pearson, you cannot make the show look like this, please. Don't be too obnoxious, please.
Yeah, people are throwing shade, people are
we have 1.2k people how do you call it listening. Honestly, if you are going to do like this, then we need to drop you. We are all having fun. So let's continue, please.
We are not watching. Yes. Me control show.
So I asked teacher say, "Inti asema omo kano social media no say e man panyifo na dini si ade inti o man wo power so mutu no. Sa na tia na.
Ohene no na ya na say e man no na e.
Teacher mpacho. Asema omo edo man no omo kan social media no say e man panyifo a e wa abusuani na dini si so nti o man na wotumi so say tu no. Pay your explanation and yes I na tia. Especially when Ohine wo say busuani man. Ohine no wo what yase no.
Ohine no ho dia enye oyi ti say yesi ohine. Yesi ohine say ohima example am man say yesi ohine. So ohima na
ene no. Yes.
Ndi ohima ni ni tu ohine no. No ohima ni dia ni mo so no tu ohine na.
Debi. Esi ahine fo no.
Ndi Abosuapanin dia no. Abosuapanin dia no so sa na che. Ohine ene yi Abosuapanin. Na ohine atu Abosuapanin. So ohine ni ho a so ene na emambeni fo na wo fie no. Na wo fa no beta wo machi. Wo fa no ne nananom no beta ma na chi. Na ma na select Abosuapanin. Na Abosuapanin na akla select ohine. So, enji ohima ntimi si ohene. Abosuapanin ena emana ta na chi no si ohene. So, na ye to Abosuapanin ohene no a abusuani mo no. Ono ena sire na so. Eno so ohima emam Ohima ntimi si Abosuapanin.
Enti ohima ode ohene case study na me ate o breaking down me ate asese si yebesi hina e ohima ene timi nominate si ebema same anabije di eso hine na emum se ba se bibi nti etu bija ohima ni se atumi ne se obedi animu se me na me yesi hine ntimi me yetu ade so ensi sa na Abosuapanin de ne te.
I see.
Friend say Abosuapanin so ntimi si ohima. Na Abosuapanin so ntimi tu ohima. Abosuapanin esi ohene. So ohina bi si ohima.
Ti wo hu ade ni siko. Abosuapanin ntimi si hima ntu hima na emu Abosuapanin together with a man panyimfo no etimi si ohene. na ohene ne ba na ohene na ba besi ohema ba se ohene no ohema me yi ohene wi a edu so ohene ne di nsem hu bi ne asi etu na de so a enye ohema ne duty so na be gada nipa se ye kwa kotu ohene te se de mama China mo ye ensi it is not done
asia abusua ohene nim no ene ese emampanyimfo ne wo mo fa no ma eta won e chi esi abusua panyi a na se abusua panyi ne bibi na enye ne so mutu na sa mampanyimfo na ekwadu ombebo no mpanyimfo anim ene mo tumi se be se atu no
na abusu sabi anyado abusua bia ni hono mo ohene enyimu Ashanti ma so washa ese sabi anyado kunu so hene de wo abusua bi mu so ese so de abusua bi mu juwe mu abo se abusua bia Ashanti ma mo no che ohene
Hanane network.
O chame bi ni wa na friend se binkum wo na ni fa wo na donchi
jasibi
da bushanu na friend se jasibi da bushanu ti do bia wo nya hene e wo bushanu
ti die teacher person chere wa hane se abusua bia obenya hene bi ida se bia jase hene bi bia kunti hene bi bia donti hene bi bemu hene bi and until one such a person wo family no won't mean science any pan ho na mo se mo ye mampanyimfo nti mo kwa kutu abusapanya de so it is not done. Let's ask ourselves Christ no baby omo try na omo so mo tu abusapanyi no e ho ye pa kuso ahemfie no enya ahemfie na mo ko try
e se o mo hihye plastic chair ho
isi baby call ye interview no nkokra pla no bi ko ye hata ne draws ahoma ahemfie be ne hata draws
amudi amone anwa monarch amudi amone anwa ne meko ni ko ya
tinka ni mutu
one ye obi maame abushi ana de aye ahemfie
teacher teacher mpacho
afene nkomo ne be the free hair con
na wo can be number so
your friend say abusua no kura no wo say tore bia na abusua no friends omo ye ekona foi na say your friend say wono eni ohene bia o mu kura no akona fuko bibiri na wo abusua no bibia abusua no din da so say ekona no uba yentri ya ninje Ashanti memo ha enkona ankonya akese bibiri ho ndi mama ko fore wo mama so abeki ndi akobrekum se ngama wetin ndi akwa sokore se ngama wetin ndi akọ adanse
enti teacher Kandanga say granted crisis and kabusua no kra muni hini woma saa eto ya mo pese mutu abusua pan mo abusua ne ye ekona abusua oba Ashanti memo a ehemfa kese pio ho mo ye ekonafo adanse hene asokore hene brekum hene de yenyansi fofo nti me fanse na ye beto asokore adanse ti mu betimi de asana komasa ahemfo no bia se ekona ye busua panya asomasi ade a we ntina nanom ye de na asem ba betum anim ne kwa aduni na saa na mo de bekwa akoto nanim se adanse hene na anso se asokore hene wasamon abusua panyi no enya mo na mo befre no ti na abusua panyi wanko no ti se mo ahu se abusua panyi koya wanko because onim na mamre ne na mane se mo amuhia ho no you people don't qualify to summon him ti no wa ma no enti se mo be summon na e wose summons no every ohene e hoba because in 2 minutes ohene ase enti muni ohene kra se me fan say in this case pa akoso ohene kra nke bi ni ho a ka mo betimi de akoma dance hene oye ko na ni
abadanse and my corner as well.
Thank you. Brekum hine ewo ho anka mbetimi de akọ brekum man hine ho. No afre Abusuapanyin Tupac. Other than that, what they tell you is not true. What one
it's the truth. It's the truth.
She Merry Christmas. Wouldn't she? We can say it's not true.
Monarch yesia dear forget your mom person will be sia.
Comment section ho de ja omo. Monarch mi to am. Ba ade no nia eye titiru ni intam kese no. Because enu ne utie papa na ho. O se nu na first thing anke wo so mun yansa.
Mame nchira wade. Mesra mo Monarch mesra. Die Pierce ka se mi se entam kese no. Enya no kurenti na papa ne fa mo so. Pierce mame correct o. Papa ne nim se asam na Abusuapanyin kan aya no kure. Enti no fi fa mo so no. Sa kana no kura akwade aboso. Papa mo shaba ti ase. Sakanya no kura kwa de aboso but when you say the boss ebenya no because asem na Abosuapanin ka so ya donko no aya no kura
asema pesike kan
ba cha what say
wona baba cheche mo kanta chire mu say you don't so the boss because once all the boss no then you are admitting it so until say all the boss na ebe go tumfo nche no decide no that in time it doesn't work the man will still continue
sorry ananse pakuso no oyehene ewo jasi
ti pakuso hene no he is under the Jasi division nso ba Ashanti mema ye kontre Jasi chidom bunkum pakuso hene no he falls under the umbrella Jasi Feku no Feku means unit unit and I say battalion he falls under the Jasi battalion enti se asam na ebe no so kra no fi se ontimi handle the appropriate court assessors or deco the Jasi Feku no okay
na pato mi to anu Feku no obetimi ni na ko menhia right.
Thank you. Mensh oko the comment share otumfo be ka kire say because nipa na ho asema ba no or falling under Jasi Feku nti Feku train the head of that unit battalion no won ye dey asem no be enti na brempoma ka otumfo ntam no ye dey command na sa manhene e ma na da dey so abahene ne tena so hwe ya o ka asem no enye otumfo ne tena so kan enti Feku na belong to no near the amom head
all right. Yeah, proceeding.
Teacher Matia did yase. And not as a dintia and go for your ye or moving found call Jasi Feku hono. Because say and send you by you or my Jasi Feku Trina Tempa and did your money say Koha or Mudin or myself Mudin or that. Okay.
Or the sub-Jasi group that is Swaba.
Enti Jasi no, there was subdivisions. Hierarchy in the top near Sama hine. Sub near that dear Swaba hine, and that dear Swaba hine na Pakoso no se. Tuahum umbrella and hierarchy no. Enti Pakoso no oye under nana dear Swaba hine, nana dear Swaba hine also reports na Sama hine. But they are all under the Jasi division. Ti Jasi no. Jasi is the mother set and a subset no another day so abahine no so na no Pakoso ne sa ahemfo no so aba thank you
Saman Jasi it is one day asem ko Pakoso is Pakoso cry on emphasis on kan bibia on fanko Feku na Pakoso edemono that is Swaba. I'm going to me from Koha. I'm going to be a call. A friend say, Sama Jasi, Jasi, and that's Sama going on, or Sama and the Jasi going on. I'm going to me from Koha. I'm going to be a question for it. I'm going to be a call. A friend say, Adansi. Sir, I'm going to swing out on John Tinning. I say, I'm going to be a
teacher, I've heard you question. Ain't he said? You bet you Abosuapanin de so a bone ben kwa du ben ya na emu ye dura ye de ho ntansa bona e betimi aye nyina so a abusua bi e betimi gyina so de atu omo
Abosuapanin ne yanka ho se abusua na fikasam fana so di fikasam so de pep chimapa na aye criminal ndi fikasam mu and everyone say a concern, everyone say a musubi, also Bushanum, we are Basava said, also see Musu, maybe Abosuapanin say, maybe a password in the new Musua.
Enti maybe son say a dear pa ne beye grounds quite do bit in their book be say Abosuapanin we bring to no so maybe for financial malfeasance or malfeasance. According to legal English, ebi abusua mpempra de bi ho abusua gold abusua sika fiances more fiances mo nkrofo ne kan sa abrofo no I am just quoting you. So if Abosuapanin no embezzles family you can say finances are I don't know yetimi gina so de tuna de so ene bia concerns bi te se musuo bi e wo fie ho na busuapanya ye no se me de me call roman me deeper life ni ntimi de me mbunsan me musuo na yetimi yi ho free ho because wunti dodo na be perish ene ye tu ebi osaka bi to aso
enonzo Ashanti ena Abosuapanin a yeduashi Abosuapanin no ebi kura yewu ye ko ba bia yewu chese
Abosuapanin as why busy na uko China yewu ma family meeting no ma afia nu ahia wo ma chese why ho busy body yitimi gina so mpa cho niam ya bobo so mu dia hin Abosuapanin Tupac why I will fall under some of these charges and yitimi gina so ko gina so yetu na de so no
Lumbe you want to don't even get Abosuapanin no. When you are the boat, but more money charge you and I don't think I say ya classic Abosuapanin bra ya fro bra senior you musawasham.
What it? Muntimi ka se atrase Abosuapanin ya fro bra to say the omiye no omma. Enti na wa man timi ka chem za Abosuapanin Tupac no onim na mamre na mani onim what he's doing na. Mo na monim de moye nti na moye sa scene na mo shoot no the director will shoot movie no na enka scene na Abosuapanin ba no so member I'm not part of your cantata then twice
yes and every what do you mean yes and the man say we ba call they was shooting no ohina wo obishan mu ana ohun fufuru bi ni afre no ho na kwa du no ko
Teacher na ise senkawe no kwadu ye omboye kan ye mu a enkombe kwa kudwa ato a ohini no ohini ni mu masamai Abosuapanin zebra na okwadu bi jara beda manim
dance nji avide mo de takashi pamno a obi abetiase
somati
o de mo kwadu bi a mo so le nanje mo se ye ntimi ye na nsoma e just natural justice anya yuba
Tijanti na ise ni tie watwam nyina ne se na no de hu no pa akoso ne de it cannot be considered to be something that is in the dictates of Ashanti customs and traditions.
So long as good, so long as our more no quite no dear. A man in no one, I'm on a dear. We put to my dear Sweeney.
Put to my dear Sweeney. I am emphatic. We will be talking.
Sorry, say me chipping. Then say first no go di kan go share no. Monarch almost say Abosuapanin I might try baby go see daddy. Second, almost also me bu akunta no wa yie no honya dai emfa ma wo mo. But this time around no go share no. BJ almost say Abosuapanin ya homaso. Abosuapanin mu ade. Enu ti wo
mo se mo kan aize.
Amano na anya baako se Abosuapanin mu ade ye na se obi mu ade ti yetu no eni baabi asa
o mama China utumi beka che e ba bonti beka se Abosuapanin mi sabe ne kwate awu a o mebisi
what I say muso Abosuapanin mu ade na so obi mu ade ye ni fi akomya so baby
asma pesika wo kan o mu di ka beka se Abosuapanin meche be di se lumba one eye no wanfa embargo anto obi aso mo na maso ma boy put the funeral until you don't force that same person say you know what's a woman on some culture baby see body me too.
And the evidence is clear. Time out to park eka say mumbra obiambra yan fa differences nyanto nchen. Ama me ya kra ka cho so mun kono mun go si asem no. Aho me boy o be kan ya. Maame akosha bimpo ma me boy the video no. Hey Charlie.
Thank you. You see they say our statements and our stance would always appear verisimilitude. Almost the any apocryphal because they keep on
viewers victory no.
Sorry. Na pesa me sanka biem no say sa konwa na Abosuapanin di na say abusua no Abosuapanin dan ene busua keto ati say 3 enipa 3 bi na mko share odem hodo
yo
aya busua ka krakao ya ka pa ya busua Abosuapanin konwa na odi na o say konwa tutu so
o hwe ye no mko ye no na se o share white red no yeah
wait
so am the one was ekuo no ebusua ni
Same another meeting press conference so be basura another side no so Yes.
Mama yen to aso na me dem asumu mu ina ya me.
DJ. First meeting Abusuapanyin mebu nkonta na muso mebu no. Ebi no ye no. Why ni sika mfa Abusua kofesi na de ye no maka say Abusua sika wo ye no. Yes. Abusuapanyin ayi papa no fanse ya poku. Ye bisa no na ho say
1 week was it 1 week
ye de ye na mamo no. Se Abusuapanyin Tupac ka wa bono bed o se odini sika o so ko bo be si en fire ho.
Pacho me boss have video no.
Thank you.
Mama me say me hu a Ewrade. Sami.
Obi akobo be say na say mfa wo ho a. Wo say kan mebu nkonta nche.
Me say me ma bo me hu e wa.
Sami pacho bo ma ye.
Me bo. Tie mu tie ni ye. Break.
About 120%. You see a lawyer, no? What's it? Only a metnasi, Yan Shishay, to Antiasia, to Antiasia, Lydia. Give it back and you could you. Young Papa for my you could you. According to a panel, and yet you know it. Matias, a simple theater, or pill, Yan was your kind. I'm a cocan with the matter. I very how we said, Yan be the sea now. So, it's Yan for this. I'm so can say Swati. Oh, and the young Namika, as all I see as that boy says, a kind of people. And your money may be green.
When he comes to Ghana as well, he doesn't go to where these things, he will see them. When we are in Ghana, we go to the communities where you see people being buried at the back of people's windows.
It is common here.
Go
normally,
to even Tessie,
especially the
close to Mobile, close to the beach. People are living there.
By the Ghana Council.
Papa, no, you okay head twice. After they are by head twice, and so as my mom read your head twice,
when they approve of it, then of course the health inspectors would have done their job. And I just say,
job no muye ne say. Sami, let me make my
chemicals no. Boa. Ina me bi say. Sa body no ewo we me ba bije me ba body na ewo ground so no omo the way be ko dade be ko cover body na so say head twice is it not the same pro na what are you talking about body no ebi pro chain ebi wo ye shed dade and say which one can ke be pro so head twice ni yen o say doorstep nti e no doorstep na me che so obi dan echi ewo ha obi dan echi wo ha ya mbo ye say man pro bi wo ha ye say before imagine say you see man for 10 wo ha obi there ti pepepe na kan yem on you if you no health wise na then omudi preventing body no from rotting say ebe details and
Sami mpato yes is na make point mami me make point we na monarchy and monarch akasa amaye wagina so achepa your friend is saying yes sister make point kesi be say Daddy Lumba was buried at his residence. And we should not forget saying, you know, the family people are not so dumb to the extent saying, you know, they know there is a wife and kids, 6 kids living over there. They will never do anything that will put these family members in danger. But yes, still, people don't even think about that. The people living at the house, people are not thinking about that. But they are rather thinking about people living outside. Does this make sense to us?
Outside.
People living at the house with where they buried the corpse. They are not thinking about that one. No, somebody living 100 miles away, 1,000 miles away. We are thinking about those people. Monarch, mpato betimi akasa why I rest my case.
Environment.
DJ. Mechiao, Sami Mechiao. Mechiao
so many
135 people on standby. So I have listened extensively to some of the comments I because BJ Nyamisha. See, one of the reasons why I love this platform and many other platforms is the fact that you don't just come here, say anything and get away with it. Now, one thing I find so interesting and more so bewildering about some of these proponents of legal wives is their penchant of always trying to walk around with this bloated ego and this inflated ego as if they have the right to say anything, and nobody equally has the same right to also share his or her thoughts. It's like they feel they have the right to share their thoughts, and nobody equally has the same right to also share the opinion. And I say, what this Subain be say.
I'll stop you from sharing your opinion. Obia share your opinion. Who is stopping you? Who is saying somebody?
Boss, Adia Woyen.
So who is referring to? He's referring to me.
Z. The way meet me I more than this, so please chill.
Please, what can I say?
What's this? They are highly intolerant for divergent opinion. More person the more can be amfa. And in Timono on your platforms, me to obedient or prega, home breaker. When a sliver of it is given to woman,
yes, you know, you want good relationship from YouTube and I know how it is. It's already I beg. Or a minute back again.
Yes, you are not the subject. You see, let's not assume said been previous Abosuapanin. One, we need respect for the Ghana authorities, and answer we need the as ye Tibongo to be or yeni bia just like that. Can anyone assume say Abosuapanin granted without admitting see Lumba when if you are? He will just get up one day, Mungo to Amana, Lumba Fini no. Our lawyers, do you think Sinti on your due diligence or sometimes you can't some mommy and for respect money panel? Like, let's put some respect on the intelligence of the person, kakra. And in the first place, what even is the authenticity? Say, you see Lumba Unifio. Say, we should never because you see Lumba Ufio in Tino, Majedi. What is the proof? Okay, the CIA Makufio. You don't call on my room be a tout in Kunyasi ho like any other ordinary room. Mugun sang and Sanbeti actually see in Pawahana. What is the proof? And minim se Ghana ha usie nipa e wo fie without doing due diligence it amounts to this demeanor. Lumba seven previous our lawyers Lumba Abosuapanin were lawyer, they wouldn't do anything without going through the proper channel. I said legal wife for no this Subain bi omutimi ma ade ordinary nyina enim se eye ade normal ye hu bi no e look like e bin see that enti Lumba and no the bunya be worry. Or no quane bear me say waware mam you no mam you know as ye bi that we are see no ma bloaty adeno out of proportion. Meanwhile, Councillor Lutot no homigu asem no so many looking no. Wo kra won di asem no ho bem. Wo yira na ne ten ofa na chine ne way. Ene obi foforo way. And you are acting like this is the first time. Is Lumba granted says sanity? Lumba and first person you say no if you are crana in history. If we say enkai krobeda hono, is he the only person you say no if you are na?
Common enemy in Tokwanti. O my say strange.
Oh,
this is a year announcement announcement nana.
I me and we share me unia.
But Obama ye na yensu ye see yes in wa no nso tie
bi. Papa they say what they did at Pakosono. Me we dey me am west nye papa no west. Yem fan say comedy skate bi as a blogger bi person or shoot no the bejiska because or me the process is editor Abosuapanin no what they did there no About some crown crabaluna, you who are near Jim of Fair, on Saturday, son, yeah.
Then in a from
view one.
I don't know where them go for the someone who's a million Pearson. Every was your penny, X was your penny Pearson.
Mona, see about Bomaye. Is the same. I come back as a reason some can see me the share.
I'm a big judge.
Wakasa, Amaye, Bomaye, some Bomaye.
BJ, oh, to me, more.
Even on only such a explaining now.
Okay, when the moment me be 2 minutes to be in casa on, me na me laptop on na me connect.
Me buy
boss lady casa.
Me
boss lady.
Okay,
flow me
asem when na ekoso no. If it's enra me say me makuntokwa personal ntokwa nketingiti bi kura wo achiri because anya asem ketwa me hwe say de niam bi si kwone ade no a say ye wotan o say ye ni bro say ye ahoya o you can't think far na say me kwakasa wo ayi ho e fa o say was born ho me kwa me kwa bo PSD wo say omra me anya ayi politics am telling kache me nim say wo no understand ni o me nim say ayi PSD stand ni baby aye jejina ye ka ho asemi oh and you may be one more.
Hey, maybe I'll tell you a question. I mean, to me, go deep on you.
Only one declare the stand also what Timakusha.
Me was born one
long time.
I am protecting the institution of marriage.
Sammy, you know what? I said beginning, no. Yen na ekwaso ye de no. Ni empese be get yourself involved because na you feel say ye bibia a short ade bi na atwam. But baby akọ no ye hu say ye what time. Or time no mude yes ani ma no. So what you say? Baby I drew no.
I am defending the sanctity of marriage.
Pearson, I'm not against Pearson, I'm not against about that. Pearson, I'm not against.
Maybe I can Pearson a mini yoni.
Oh, that make a fury.
Oh, yeah, the
controversial Pearson with you.
Yeah, I beg you.
Sammy, I'm not against it. O support mama say wa. E wala ne de obi a me ba nu bia o support side no.
Enyo time that's what I want to explain. I am defending the sanctity and the institution of marriage.
Odia meba. Odobroni yampena. Mami say why worry ni obia won the choice I would take ye defend it. But baby Adru no Adru omu de frofro amamre ene amane ene mpanyimfo mu twetwe mpanyimfo ahemfo innocent people bem adi be play with sa game we say dia yenima yentwema mo dia sameka ye ya PS wote ya boba mu ya wo ba bekan ye tete abrochire yesie nipa wo fie abrochire cemetery entisa Ghana kura na obi akura se baabi nwuram ne yakosie obi na wifo ne ye fa ne se nkrofo ye so basa aha ye krom
otina meko cemetery na e wa ha no ebe nkrofo
good mesum etina meko cemetery na ebi wa ha no etina ye meko cemetery etina meko papa
me say yakwa fa say na yesie obi woni fie
ma she ko kan abo on
yo
yakwa fa say yesie obi woni fie na bia medical no ye this and that ya na monya adri to the stand say ye face fat ye ti ablochire ye ti fie ensabamponi ya na muda bia na akwaba.
Please, we are ready, boss lady, say they do a consensus. Obi a muting who yenti a friend say monarch mpauto.
This was a conversation that
you had with
yes, established between myself and then teacher Kantanka of Menchia, who is a historian. Intimate started from the top. Mom who said, my friend, Okranana line I busy initially. TNT,
Wow.